Seniors, we have had an awesome year. Our school spirit, community involvement, and academic engagement has allowed us to achieve goals that are far-fetched for the average student. But as they say, with great results comes great leadership, and that's what we had with this year's class president. Our class president was smart, goal-driven, and tactful throughout the entire year. Her cheery spirit and love for student interaction has captured our sense of optimism and confidence for the beginning of a new journey. And as I start now, I'm going to miss her a lot. She's been a great person, and I was so happy to have her in government this year. And now I want to introduce to you our 2015 class president, Angela Coco.
Thank you for your introduction, Robert. On behalf of the class of 2015, I would like to thank Superintendent Dr. Hagerman, Principal Bonamo, Vice Principals Ms. Peppers and Dr. Griffin, our class advisors Dr. Calaboletta and Ms. Levenberg, trustees, alumni, all of our amazing deans and faculty, as well as our dedicated custodial staff who set up everything you see here today. Class of 2015, it has been 1,389 days since the first moment we started here as eager, ambitious, and confused freshmen. It has been 33,336 hours since we first learned to navigate these long and sometimes overwhelming hallways. It has been 2,160 minutes since we first learned where to sit in the cafeteria, what to do during our freeze, or how to get Rashid as a teacher. 120,009,600 seconds together, and this time right now is the last of it. It's hard to wrap my head around. When I look out to the people in front of me, I think about history and time. 1,389 days. But if you think about it, it's actually longer than that. Most of us started at Scarsdale before the high school, in Green Acres, Fox Meadow, Edgewood, Heathcote, Quaker Ridge, or the middle school. We are certainly not the people we started out as, eating glue, spilling juice on ourselves, or accidentally calling our teacher's mom. We've changed. We've watched each other change. Now, class of 2015, there are a lot of things to say about us, and I'm sure those gathered here would agree, Dr. Calaboletta and Ms. Levenberg especially, that we are one of a kind. Seriously, no one can call us boring. Every single one of us is a standout, exceptional, and incredible person. There are people sitting among us right now who are photographers, dancers, historians, and athletes. There are others who aspire to go into international relations, become art therapists, neuroscientists, entrepreneurs, lawyers, teachers, engineers, and movie stars. The list goes on. And pretty soon, all of the exceptional people sitting around you will be studying and experiencing and discovering all across the United States and the world, being themselves, wherever they are. In our years at Scarsdale High School, we have met people who have had an impact on who we are and who we were meant to become. We have met people who have touched our hearts, challenged our minds, and helped us to find our paths. We have found mentors and friends who make us smile, make us laugh, and make us cry. We have forged relationships so dear to us that the very possibility of leaving this time in our lives, of letting go, is scary. Things are going to change. For the past 18 years, our lives have been pretty smooth. We've rolled out of bed, strolled to our living rooms, and watched Cartoon Network in our pajamas. Our laundry was magically clean, and our parents' back pocket was an ATM. Our life's biggest worry was what to wear to the prom, and our only regret was our choice in Facebook group admins. Do you hear that subtle sound, seniors? It's the sound of reality. As soon as we move out, our parents are going to turn our bedrooms into exercise rooms that they never use. Graduates, I want you to look around. Look to your parents, friends, administrators, and faculty. No, they're not here because they enjoy the scalding June heat, the possibility of getting rained on, or because they're exceptionally fond of waking up early on a Friday morning. No, these people are here to support us. They're here because they believe in us, and we should believe in us too. We have ideas, passions, and opportunity. And what we've learned here is important. Each year we were taught so much more than math and history. We were taught life lessons, social norms, and how to impact the world around us. When I started writing this address, I got to thinking. This is the last time every single one of us is going to sit here together. I found myself thinking about time, how it flies by and how there's never enough of it. How life comes at us so fast and we don't always get a chance to appreciate the time that we have or the people we share our time with. Life is happening to us right now. It's what we make of it, a blank canvas. Graduates, I challenge us to do something amazing with our futures. And much like our class is sometimes a little insane, so is life sometimes. So I'd say we're pretty well prepared. In the timeless cinematic classic High School Musical 3, Kelsey says, "High school wasn't meant to last forever." Now, where the High School Musical series might not be the perfect representation of high school life, that quote is certainly a statement of fact. However, though high school itself wasn't meant to last forever, the friendships, bonds, and memories we created here were meant to last. And they will last. Class of 2015, it's no surprise that we are pretty incredible. We have spent 4 years building character, confidence, knowledge, friendships, and memories. Now it's time to start a new chapter in our lives. A few months ago, while in Mr. Cook's chorus class, I noticed something buried underneath a mountain of photocopies. It was Scarsdale's alma mater. Now, I didn't even know we had an alma mater, much less what it sounded like or what it said. But while reading it, I noticed a line that read, "A beacon ever guiding, Scarsdale forever memories enshrine. Proudly we honor thee, our hearts are thine." The message in our alma mater is clear. Seniors, we are leaving so much behind here. Routines, people, and experiences. But we are taking with us our memories, and we are taking with us our aspirations to be the best, most kind, most caring, and considerate people that we can be. Class of 2015, when you look back to the 1,389 days that you have learned here, whether you are in your college dorm, your 3-room apartment, your living room with 4 children, or at your 85th birthday party, when you think back to Scarsdale High School, you should remember the times that we smiled together, whether it be at the bonfire, snow tubing, homecoming, or Halloween, when we crushed Junior Olympics, showed our creative sides in senior chalking, sang out in Legally Blonde, or danced the night away on prom night. We should remember the incredible support we lent all our academic and sports teams who worked and fought their hardest this year and all the years earlier. #DersPuck15. Or even on a more personal level, when we felt prepared or excited for our own little accomplishments that rarely get as much attention. When we look back to this time in our lives, when we remember, we should be happy. Because what's 120 million seconds, a handshake, and a diploma worth if we can't remember what made us happy while we were working so hard to get here? We have worked for this. We have earned this. So soak in the moment, because we have spent minutes talking about how time goes by, how it went, and all this will be gone in an instant. And many years from now, we might not remember what was said at graduation, but we'll remember how we felt while we were here. Class of 2015, we should take in this moment and keep it with us forever. We came onto campus 4 years ago as small humans, each one of us with different life experiences and passions and goals. We leave campus 1,389 days later as young adults, a collective unit. We are the class of 2015. No matter the next phase in our lives, we are all members of this community. We are Scarsdale High School Raiders, and it doesn't get any better than that. Congratulations to us, the class of 2015.